In the beginning, some ape men had excellent stable handling at high speeds. However, at slow speeds, their slack geometry made handling difficult in tight terrain. Other ape men could handle better at slow speeds. However, at high speeds, their steeper geometry made them less stable. Evolution ensues. Today, there is G2 geometry.
Yeah!
It provides precise handling at slow speeds, stable handling at fast speeds, and more rider confidence.
G2 is the first significant evolution of bike geometry. To develop it, we conducted test sessions around the country, in Wisconsin, California, Arizona, and Nevada. We looked at what made our bike geometry good in the past, climbing ability and descending ability. Then we looked at how it could be better, improving handling at slow speeds for a better experience with tight, twisty single track. It became obvious we needed to address the fork offset. We noticed, for instance, that in motocross, forks always get custom offsets. So why shouldn't mountain bikes get that? That's where G2 comes in. We took new geometry bikes, paired them with new geometry suspension forks, and did multiple test sessions until we got the right combination. Then we teamed up with the legendary Keith Bontrager to dial it in. A significant collaboration that resulted in a geometry so good we put it on all our bikes. The hand position on a G2 bike is moved back. It allows the rider to more effectively weight the front end of the bike. The fork gets more offset. This reduces trail. Trail is calculated by steering axis and where the tire contacts the ground. Less trail allows riders to steer more accurately at slow speed. But the wheelbase remains the same, and that's why the bike maintains its high-speed stability. G2 bikes handle more effectively at slow speed and maintain high-speed stability without compromising on either front. It's something that no one else in the industry can do. G2 allows a rider to maintain a line more efficiently and more accurately. Here you see what happens with different offsets and different trails on a bike. Either you dive into a corner or you overshoot the corner, and this happens at all speeds. But in reality, a rider will correct so he or she doesn't ride off the trail. A rider may fall into the corner, but he or she will correct back out to the right line, which means hitting the brakes or oversteering and slowing down. G2 cuts down on that overcorrection, which is very key for someone's confidence on a bike and how fast they can go into technical situations. And that is G2 geometry. Less overcorrection, more rider confidence. Slow speed handling, high speed stability. No compromise.